this is gonna be my new release. It's finally gonna have a spot for my Cricut. Like my crafter. Space for it, but in here and see, but let's just have a nice here. All right, let's do a little, not look like a colonial boy, but like here we are. Do a little late night haul because I just couldn't wait. Honestly, that's why I was actually walking around the house because my body's just been my body's always been like super slow to digest. And I think a lot of that is because I am imbalanced again and I don't have like proper energy levels. And so it just, you don't realize how much energy your body actually needs to digest your food. And so I was walking to like help my body. So I'm, you know, on this journey back to trying to heal myself again. That's okay. Anyways, I attempted to do some shopping but the stores were so packed. I went into Five Below, I went into TJ Maxx, I went into Home Goods, and I went into Michael's. I didn't get anything at TJ Maxx nor Home Goods, although I want to go back. So we'll go back. But I was like, I in my robe and all, and I'm also by myself. So you're keeping me company because I feel a little lonely. So, and that's okay too. Sometimes like obviously you probably know this, but I do really well by myself. So anyways, okay, let me show you what I got at Michael's first. I think I was seeing like TikTok hauls of the paper packs and I just like popped in and sure enough, they were on sale. So I got these for $5.99 each. And honestly, I could have picked up more, but I didn't. And I should have. So I am probably gonna go back if I'm being honest, because there were a lot of other great options. It's so weird. Like, have you ever like chosen to go out and to actually go shopping, but then you go out and you're kind of like, and you pass up on a lot, but then you like get home and suddenly like you have a change of like aura or energy or something. And you're like, oh, I should have got that. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's like what happened to me. So anyways, I got this one. Look at how pretty. Now, you've never seen me haul paper packs, okay? That's just because I've never really cared or wanted them until now. I am redoing my craft room and we're gonna be organizing it to filth. There's only one way to say that, to absolute filth. Because it has to be a functional room, and since I'm not moving, I really need it, you know, to be functional. So I bought a 12 by 12 paper organizer. So I really don't know how to like show this other than I probably just have to like open this. Michael's is such an interesting store, and after I watched Ozarks, I don't know if you guys have ever seen that show with Jason Bateman, everywhere I go now, I'm like, that's money laundering, that's money laundering. And I have for decades been saying that mattress stores is 100% money laundering. I mean, Michael's has got to be money laundering on some level, because how is it still in business? Like, I don't know how to properly show you this paper pack. Isn't that pretty? I mean, I really don't think I want to like go through all the, maybe just a little bit like this and slower. But, oh, that's such a good page. Obviously you get 2 pages of each. Okay, sorry, we FaceTimed, but where was I? Somewhere in here. But yeah, it's like ever since I watched Ozarks, it's just, there's so many stores that I'm so questionable about. I'm just like, we have these stores in the Dallas area. I don't know if you guys have it. It's called Buff City Soap. I'm not sure. I swear to you, I don't think I've ever seen a soul inside that store, but they're in every shopping center. I'm like, huh? Okay, let's see if I can do this paper flip through without putting you to sleep. Hey, you know what? ASMR and sleeping videos are, some people love that. Here's this paper pack. More strawberries in this. I genuinely don't know. Such a beautiful paper pack, but I am very excited now. Like, I think I'm definitely gonna get way more into scrapbooking paper, because I do want to start back on my scrapbooking journey. So that is a project that I want to start for 2026. I also want to continue my project of my movie binders. If you guys remember, I print out the little like movie posters and put them in my little binders so I can decide like what movies I want to watch. I want to continue that because I still have to do 90s decade. I still have to finish 80s. I want to do TV shows, and then I want to do classic movies. So I am nowhere near done with my movie binder, and I would like to set a goal and actually finish my movie binder posters this year, or my movie binders. Because I really want it to be like available to me, you know, right away. So I really need to get on it. So look how pretty. This one's obviously like a book club, has like books, but yeah, $5.99, you get 48 sheets, and that's what I got at Michael's. And I totally forgot there was an actual reason why I wanted to go into Michael's, and it wasn't for the paper per se. It's for a paper storage cart. I've been like on Pinterest looking at craft room organizations and kind of like seeing like what I want. And I see this cart everywhere, and it's for a 12 by 12 paper storage. I can't find it. And at first I thought it was like somebody kind of taking the IKEA Alex drawers without the drawers, but then I'm like, no, that's not it, because this cart has like wooden slats, and the IKEA drawers don't have this like wooden separator. And then I think I did some more deep diving, and I think it's from Michael's. Anyways, okay. But this is really why I wanted to do this video. This is why I couldn't wait, and I was like, okay, I don't care. I don't care if I look like this. I don't care if I'm in my freaking robe. Five Below. I got the lip and cheek jelly bombs. Strawberry shortcake. Look how cute she is. I'm gonna take those out, and then I'm gonna use that for scrapbooking. And then I found the strawberry shortcake lip butter balm with the cute little keychain. How precious is that? I spent $49, but it was on all of these blind bags. So I got 3 of these, and that was all that they had in the display. So there's only 3 left. These are the Butter Bears, and they just look so adorable. I don't know let me just take a look and see. I definitely want, who do I want? I definitely want number 1 holding a little chocolate donut. I definitely want that one. And I like her. I like the blue one. And I definitely want the blue one. And I also want this one. Hell, I want them all. I think the least one that I want is the green one, but I have 3. The best I can hope for is that I don't get duplicates. So, what? And I get a green one. Oh, but she's so cute. She's got her oven mitts on. Look how cute that is. That is just so charming. I don't even know what Butter Bear is. It's series 1, but the box was empty. There was just these 3 left. So, okay. All right, now we've got 2. So I really want the pink one holding the donut. And I would say maybe this one over the blue. I'm not sure, but okay. Yay, look how cute. With a little apron. Is that not so precious? Like, bears are so darling. Like, look at them together. These are so nice, by the way. Like, I think these ring up I think these ring up $5. Yeah. And they are actually really nice. Okay, one more left. I really, really want the pink one. I want the one where he's holding a little... Oh, but I didn't get any duplicates. So, I mean, it's a win. It is a massive win. I didn't get the little donut one, but that's okay. So cute. I'm gonna have to like go down to some other Five Belows and see if I can complete that. Now, the next set is this one. As you can see, I opened it. I literally was like chomping at the bits to open this earlier, and so I went ahead and opened one. But these are the Tsunami, I don't even know. I don't even know how to pronounce that, but it's the Care Bears. There's 8 to collect. These are keychains, and they're like little, like they're in water, and they kind of slosh down. So I opened up the first one, and I got, is this a rainbow? Who would I get? Oh, this is the purple bear. Also, look how cute that is. Has the little clip right here. And I got Share Bear. I got Share Bear. So he keeps like turning around. Do you see him? That is so freaking cute. Okay, so I didn't clean out the box, but there were like 2 that I left, and I probably should have got those 2. Because there's 8 to collect, and I only have 5. I really want Funshine Bear. I forgot to even say who I wanted. I really, really want Funshine and Good Luck Bear. Those are my 2 absolute favorites. I also want Cheer Bear, which is rare. As you can see, they marked that one rare. That one's the rainbow. Bedtime Bear would be great. Hell, any of them. I don't even care. These are so good to me. Like, I will take duplicates with a smile on my face. Who did I get? Oh, I think I got Bedtime Bear. Is that Bedtime Bear? Hold on, he's got to like turn around. Yep, I got Bedtime Bear. He's so cute. You see like the little moon on his tummy. Like, how cute is that? And they're on like little clouds. Love. Okay. I really, really want Funshine and Good Luck Bear. I want it so bad that I will 100% go to another Five Below. Okay. I think we got another Share Bear. But let me just double check. Oh, I got Cheer Bear. I got Cheer Bear, but there's 2 Cheer Bears. This is not the rare one. Okay, the rare one, he's like cross-legged. He's like sitting. So there's 2 Cheer Bears. This one, which is the one that I got, and then the rare one, which is like that. So I was like, wait, did I just get a rare one? But like, see him? He's cute. Okay, this is great. No duplicates, but I only have 2 left, and I really need one of these to be Fun Shine and the other one to be Good Luck Bear. Now, if I had to choose between the 2, I really just want Good Luck Bear, the green one. It's my absolute favorite. I can sleep peacefully. We got him, look. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. He's so cute. I'm telling you, I have like this newfound, and I will say this word because it's appropriate, but I am obsessed with St. Patty's Day. Like things, like ephemera, tangible goods, okay? Not necessarily like needing to go out and have like a green beer kind of thing, okay? We have one more. Obviously, I want it to be Fun Shine Bear. It is another Share Bear. It's a duplicate. You know what though? Like, I got Good Luck Bear, but I am gonna go back and get more of these because we still have a few to get. We still have to get Fun Shine. We still have to get Wish Bear. We still have to get Grumpy Bear. But we got Cheer Bear, Share Bear, Good Luck Bear, and Bedtime Bear. So we did get 4 of the 8. So I think these are absolutely precious. And anyways, that's it. That's my haul. It's noon. Today we're gonna do a different haul. So I'm gonna give it a couple days, and I decided, you know what, we haven't done another haul on this channel in a hot minute, so we're gonna do a Walmart haul. Also, I've got on like my fisherman jacket. It's giving a I know what you did last summer, but I really like it. I thrifted it, and it's also freezing in Dallas today. Loki's right here, but here he is. Look how cute. Anyways, let me show you that damage that was done. I actually knew that there were a lot of new spring releases, and that's actually what's been drawing me really to want to go into Walmart. I have heard they've been dropping so many good things lately, and I've been seeing some like purses too, and this was like months ago, so I was actually shocked when I walked into my Walmart and I found the purse. So let me show you the one I'm talking about. I don't know if you've seen this around. They also have this in like the sweetest blue color, but it's like, and it has this nice material. I feel like this would be a perfect beach bag, actually. Also like going to the lake, like boating day kind of bag. I just love it. So I did choose the yellow, over the blue, but y'all, another purse. This one's also adorable. They come in multiple colors. These little mini purses, I don't want to say they are Longchamp dupes, but it's kind of giving it a little. So again, I don't want to quite call it that, but the size of it, the way that these kind of like come out is just like Longchamp. They're just kind of like missing that detail right here. So they do have it in like a beige with a black handle. They have an all black. Shocking, I didn't get that one. And they have, I think they had a yellow one. The yellow one's really sweet. It has like a white handle, I think, and a yellow body. It's in right here, yeah. And I've just really been loving the red accessories, I think. So, just a cute little bag. As cold as it is, I should have made a cup of coffee. I don't know why I did that. Okay, the next accessory, or like, you know, clothing, whatever, apparel, purses. I got this little 2-piece set. I don't know if this is gonna be a return. Let me know like what your thoughts are about it. Obviously, when you look at it, you can tell it's like, you know, juniors. You know, you've got these wide leg sweatpants, kind of like a cargo style with the pockets on the side. Comes with this little, like, sort of ribbed, but not, little tank. And it comes in black and it comes in blue. So those were the 3 colors that I found. I don't know if there's a 4th option. I actually decided on gray instead of black. Shocking yet again. Now it kind of makes me think I should have got the black. But what I was kind of envisioning with this was like just taking Loki for walks or just like puttering around the house. Anyways, I liked that little combo. And then I have been hearing a lot about Walmart tennis shoes. A lot. And I am just now finding out about it though. So I feel like I'm sort of late to the game, and the ones that I've been seeing are like sold out online. But then in the store, I found these, and I was like, now I am your tennis shoe girl. I don't want to say that I'm like the end all of opinions on this, but I love me some tennis shoes. And I can tell you that these remind me so much of New Balances. So they remind me of the 530s. These are the 530s. And just in terms of like shape and just the way that look at the bottom. That's a dupe if I've ever seen one. So I would, dare I say, run to Walmart. These were 25 bucks. I do think that some of the shoes I've seen online are even cheaper. So in a way, oddly enough, I was kind of like disappointed in them being 25. I kind of expected them to be somewhere in like the 15 to maybe even 20 at max, but still, y'all, these New Balance 530s, brand new, are like $114 to 25. Plus, what I will say about these Avias, this color combo is so freaking good. And usually anything that's like a neutral or brown just flies off the shelf so fast. And the reason for that obviously is because it goes with so much. But like, look how good it would have gone with this outfit today. So honestly, these shoes are probably my favorite thing in this entire haul, but still somehow this haul gets better. Okay, then in the same aisle as those purses, I found this puffer vest. And I know we're kind of like obviously gonna be going, we're in spring, we're gonna be going into summer in a couple months, but it's actually like 50 degrees with a low of 30. It's freezing today. And 50 in the north may not sound like a big deal, but down here, 50 is actually freezing. You'd have to be down here to know, okay? But, so I feel like I will still get a chance to wear this. What I really loved about this puffer vest is the white zipper. I don't know why, but I thought this was such a unique piece, and finding green or neutral colors in the right shade, I feel like is so difficult. Okay, now let me show you guys some other great things. Of course, I got some food as well, and I got some junk journaling items. So this was just something I needed for the house because I ran out. My Folgers breakfast blend. Love that one. Good old Folgers. Okay, let's do some more food. I've never gotten these a day in my life, and I'm gonna keep it real with you. I saw a girl who, she'd like created a junk binder, and if you're part of the membership, then you got to see me do my junk binder. I don't know if that was tier 1 or tier 2. So, tier 2, you get 2 videos a week. Tier 1, you get 1 video every single week for the price. It's linked down below. Do what you want. You don't have to do it. CraftyGirl will always be free to you. But I was setting up my junk binders, and the girl that I watched do it, she had these. Like, she cuts up like her food boxes and all the things, and she organizes them into colors, and I really liked that, so I did the same thing. But then I saw her cutting this box, and I was like, those boxes are actually really cute. So I did get it for junk journaling. However, I am a peanut butter and jelly girl, And I was like, you know what? Let me give these a try. That's okay, because I love my rubbish, okay? All right. Then I picked up, oh, actually, let's stay on the jam and the jellies. Look at these sprinkles that I found. My morning yogurt bowls. It's changed the game. Like, I just love chocolate. I'll show you why. Okay, so I have this granola. And if you've been with me a long time, you've probably seen these in my hauls. This Love Crunch is my absolute favorite. And this is the granola I use in my yogurt bowls. And they have little chocolate pieces in there. It's dark chocolate and red berries. And so anyways, the chocolate part was always my favorite. And then, but I could never get like enough of it. And so I was like, wait, I'm so dumb. Why don't I just keep adding more chocolate? So I just got like the semi-sweet. Obviously these are not dark chocolate, and dark is healthier than this. I have a ton more stuff. I picked up Lisa Frank. I picked up this little color and trace. And what's interesting is it has like the little, yeah, you can trace. So not only can you color, but you can also like trace, as it said, things. So Native is my favorite deodorant, but I've been like getting like caramel or things that smell like vanilla. And while I love those scents, I feel like I do want to go back to that good old like secret deodorant powder smell. And so Native does have a powder in cotton. And so I was like, yeah, yes. I don't know why. Like, I think it is fun to have like different scents, but I do think under my armpits, I think I want to smell like this. So it's taken me a couple years to get to that. Then I picked up my favorite mascaras. I have not been on anything else in like 10 years. Genuinely, I think it's been like over 10 years. It is the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. I love this stuff. So I got black and I got brown. Brown is a really nice way to like do your makeup without it maybe like looking too harsh. I got a new butter bronzer, but I was like, why not? I'll just say that. What is that? It's like a chunk of it came off. But I love lip balms. I love them. I definitely prefer it over a lipstick. I love a good brown. Then I got the NYX Butter Gloss. This is in the color Butterscotch. I really feel like this has to be new in the last couple of months, maybe even weeks. I don't really know. But I found these Uno speed packs. I think they're add-on. Yeah, they're add-on packs. And I think it like helps speed up the game. And this is so genius. I don't know if you guys know this, but Monopoly has add-on packs now, and like Cards Against Humanity, like you can add on to that. I think the concept of adding to a game is so smart. This is a swap pack, this is a speed pack, this is a stack pack, and another, I guess I got 2 speed packs. And I got this book, but this could be a return because I might already have it. I got the 5 Crowns. I thought these, I've bought this before. Then I got these, and then I got these. I also really love these for junk journaling, but I've been actually wanting to play this game. I have it, so there's a pack I have that I don't touch and don't junk journal with, so this one's strictly for junk journaling. Old self. I don't know, like there's no way for me to honestly explain that to you, but I felt like my old self shopping through Walmart today, and the fact that I got these, it was these honestly, because these were in my cart first. And it just, like, I used to buy these all the time. You guys remember when I had my candle drawer in the house I shouldn't have sold? But these are wax melts. And I do think I picked some really good ones. I got caramel cheesecake cookies. Yeah, smells like, it smells like straight caramel. Woo! Love that. Then we've got lemon and mandarin. I need you to go to Walmart and smell this one. Don't eat these, don't eat them. But if I could eat this without any serious implications and a trip to the hospital, I probably would. Then I got Meyer lemon and basil. So this one is like lovely and fresh, and it's just gonna make the inside of your house smell like a spring meadow, you know, spring garden. This smells like a dessert, but in the best way. Then we have raspberry marshmallow. What an interesting combination to do. So bizarre, but it's literal perfection, and it might be my favorite. Cookie crunch. And yeah, it's a vanilla cookie. Even 10 years ago, I would have still been at 30 bucks. $298.30 plus tax. Crazy. But that is my haul. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm telling you. Oh, I also went in an 8.5. I'm an 8, but I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna try an 8.5.